more plastic. Boat club signs under the Pahutakawa. It's Christmas time. Behind these huts. Dog run for the dogs. Look at them running. Isn't that cute? But yeah, it's busy. It's got a lot of people at this one in Plimmerton. But whatever, we'll go with it. Little thing. Isn't she adorable? Oh, she wants to go back in. There's a dog walking area over there. All the doggies. Well, there was a lot earlier. We set off on our ride around Plimmerton, not knowing that there was a heritage trail to follow. It was very interesting to find out the history of Plimmerton and made for an enjoyable stay here. Is it called Mana Island? Mana Island. Well, its history dates back 850 years to Kupe and continues with Ngāti Toa Rangatira from the 1820s. The island held whalers, then farmers, and is now a scientific reserve under DOC. That's the Department of Conservation. This is a navigational board and rail tracks. How nifty. What's next? Navigation ball and rail tracks. The white ball, a navigation marker, and railway tracks were constructed in about 1950 by two local men so they could launch their boats and guide their return at night. Where are we? The Plimmerton Boating Club and restaurant. Good grief. Hi. Hello. I know you. Where are you going? Where's he going? He's going the wrong way. He's trying to tell me we've come far enough, I'm thinking. There's little boats and there's my husband riding in the boat club. Looking at these. Hello. Where'd you come from? I was looking at the Plimmerton Boat Club signs under the Pahutakawa. It's Christmas time. Look at this water spray washing the underside of the boat. I've not seen that before. How nifty. Huh. There it goes, back the other way. Huh. Different. Okay. What's the matter? Oh, Mr. Thumb. One Stein Avenue. There had many holiday homes were built in the late 1800s and then had other uses throughout the years, like this house was a boarding house, a doctor's surgery, a bakery, among other things too. I wanted to show this one tree. This tree all on its own. It's going to light up at night. At the Plimmerton Village grocery corner. How cute. Isn't it the sweetest? Oh no, here's Bobby. It's a church. It's St Andrew's Church. Different looking, huh? It's sweet. It's under construction. Whee! There he is. Wondering where I'd got to. You're a bit late, men. Water. There's the train tracks. There's the noisy men with guns, nail guns. It's coming. It's a train. Hey, look at that. Oh, like quiet. Wow. That's crazy, eh? How quiet they are. What happened to the clickety-clack old trains of old? Those days are gone, eh? Modern. Huh. Bye-bye, passengers. Have a nice trip. Oh, gee. Oh, there they go. Just like that. Fast, eh? And away they go. Doors are shutting. Now that's what you call efficiency, huh? Auckland, not that I know what Auckland's like. We know Wellington's pretty good with their trains, aren't they? Well done. It looks cryptic, but it's not. Double, toil and trouble, fire, burn and cauldron bubble. There it is, a cauldron bubble. Well, there you are. Now we know what it says. We're back to Mana Island over there. Sandy beaches. We're going to walk along. Yay. Oh, just come off the Plimmerton main drag up there. Now we'll walk along the beach main drag. Got a whole heap along the wall. Quality of mercy is not stained. Next. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? I know, there's two more here. What do these ones say? Oh no. Oh, be not afraid of greatness. Okay, I can decipher the font. Follow the milk of human kindness. There you go. How lovely. Very different. That wall's fallen. I can't work out which one. It looks like that's risen. But they've attached those steps to it, eh? I don't know. That's random. The whole wall's on a lean. Huh. Different. lovely part of Plimmerton House. It looks like it's got 32 rooms, eh? Wow. Okay, it's across from the railway station. Plimmerton House. Now, if I had read the trail signage, Plimmerton House burnt down in 1906. It must have been a grand house with 32 rooms, a dining for 100 guests, and could shelter 500 people. Another train, wow, heaps of them. Coming that side now more, aren't they? It's now an Indian restaurant, butcher shop was. Casey's butcher shop. Oh wow, here we go. There it all says it. Little plastic. You caught the school rush. And they've got a turning bay. Brilliant. Very clever. Oh. See the Plimmerton school sign here. This is welcome. Ooh. This is that church, St. Andrews. Yay! I get to see what it looks like. Yay! Oh wow! There we go. Oh yeah, what's St. Andrews? The I got it right, did I? They'll put their finger marks. So cute. Oh, there we go. You can see it there. So cute. Oh, Daggy. Okay. Come to the end of the road along Plimmerton to this marae at the end. Lovely. It's only private access after this. There's that Mana Island again. People are out fishing and jet skiing. I love these areas. I used to love them as a kid. I would just have loved this when I was young. Such fun. Looking at all the different things. But while I'm playing underwater looking at the sea life, which was fun by the way, I thought I'd update you on Plimmerton's early history. So, Plimmerton was known as Taupo in the early 1800s, but when the railway arrived in 1885, the area was named Plimmerton after John Plimmer, a founding director of the Wellington and Manawatu Railway Company. Now, advertisements back in the day promoted the great marine suburb of Wellington, and by 1896 about 50 sections had been sold and hundreds of day trippers flocked here by train during the summer months. And over time, better roads increased access, so more cottages, holiday homes, boarding houses and shops were built, forming Plimmerton Village. And that's the end of the road for us. people clearly live down there. Beautiful spot. I wouldn't complain. Nice, eh? Okay, we'll go back past the marae. We're not dog walkers, but we'll use this crossing. Yeah, 2 trains have gone across just a matter of 5 minutes. That's nifty. But we'll go riding this side today. Went the other way yesterday. Still out there, still Mana Island, Plimmerton. Where are we? Is this Paremata now? Or Plimmerton? Do we ride across to Paremata? Welcome to Mana Marina. Huh. Lovely. Yeah, there's more pet tracks. Under that bridge. Oh, stinks. That area, hey, we drive over. Oh, the clearway, and then onto that bridge, and then onto that bridge, and the beautiful waters. How lovely. Tide's out, so much water in here. Should we keep going? Have a look over there? I don't know what that track's like. We'll have a look. Now, while we were riding past these boat sheds in Paremata, we saw a picture of Sam Hunt and his dog Minstrel on the side of a shed. Sam Hunt is a famous New Zealand poet, and he did live here in Paremata once, so maybe this was his house. That's the end of them. Wow. Let's go back and take some photos now. That is cool, hey? So cool. Rode through that track behind these huts. So cool. They treat this like a footpath. They push bike on it, they run, ride, walk. Once we're up on this track, I suppose that's when it's high tide, they come up here. We were over that side of the tracks on the way to Mana Station, Paremata, Now we found the track on the right side of the railway lines. Okay, let's go. Coming up from behind the hill is Mana.